Now, let me begin this video by defining tradition. Tradition is the transmission of customs or beliefs from generation to generation. Now, when you look at Africa, many Africans don't practice their traditions anymore. Many Africans don't bear their native names anymore. In my tradition, there is what is called masquerade festival. Some religious people in my tribe today say masquerade festival is evil, so they don't want to be part of it anymore. Many Africans don't even like bearing their native names or eat their native foods anymore. Even a lot of Africans don't put on their African traditional attires anymore. They prefer dressing like Europeans. They eat European foods. Our women are no longer proud of their natural hairs anymore. Our women are no longer proud of their beautiful dark skin colors anymore. They are not proud of it. That is why you see a lot of them bleach their skins just to make it white. This is what I call self-hate. Now, there is a religion handed over to us or handed to us by our ancestors, which is African traditional religion. Many Africans do not want to have anything to do with it. To them, it is evil. A people that consider the acts or the ways of their forefathers or their ancestors evil. The only people that consider the ways of their ancestors evil are Africans. Men, some people traveled to China and they said in China, Chinese people uses only China-made products. That is, most of the cars they use in China were manufactured in China, Chinese made. The same thing with Japanese, Koreans, and the rest. People are proud of their own thing. Only Africans are not proud of their own thing. After dropping this video, you will still see Africans come to argue, come to defend what does not belong to them. I always say in my videos that Christianity and Islam did not originate in Africa, and these two religions have nothing to do with Africa. These two religions were forcefully brought to the people of Africa. We gladly embraced it. Today you see Africans bear Arabic names, follow Arabic religion. You see Christians bear English names or foreign names and follow Christian religion. Well, I don't have problem with your belief. You see, I've watched Japanese national team participate in World Cup soccer tournaments. I've watched Japanese national team participate in World Cup soccer tournaments. I took time to check out their names. the names of the soccer players. They bore names like Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki. All the players bore Japanese names. The same thing with Koreans. Even Arabs, watch Arabian soccer players, they bore Arabian names. The only people that are not proud of their names are Africans. The only people that are not proud of their traditions are Africans. The only people that are not proud of their food, their native food, are Africans. They are quick to embrace other people's cultures, traditions, languages, attires, and so on and so forth. Well, even I live here in Europe, and every year you see Europeans celebrate Halloween. You see European people dressed in certain costumes, and you see them light bonfires. And some will dress like witches and wizards. In the beginning, I was afraid. I said, what kind of, festival is this? I took time to investigate it. Then I found out that Halloween is a day Europeans welcome the spirits of their dead ones. They believe that on that day, the spirits of their dead ones visit their homes. And that's why you see them dressed in certain costumes. So they celebrate the dead. Now, I've seen Africans participate in the celebration of Halloween. Even now in Africa, you see some African countries now celebrate Halloween. Many of them don't even know what the celebration of Halloween means or where it originated from. Just because it came from Europeans, they embraced it. But the ways of their forefathers, they demonized. Yes, they demonized the ways of their forefathers. You see some people on social media tell you that their ancestors were evil. Who told you that? Did you know what slavery did to the people of Africa? Do you know what colonization means? To colonize a people means to enslave them in their own land. And when a people is being colonized, the colonizers makes sure that they don't speak their languages. They don't practice their traditions. They demonize everything about the people. And Africans, we are not the only people that were colonized. Indians were also colonized. But when the colonizers left, Indians abandoned all what they were forced to embrace.